Antony Starr. You may know him mostly from his part of Homelander in The Boys, the Amazon Prime TV show. He's now doing a Last War mobile game advert. Let that sink in for a second. This is not me insulting smaller gigs, nor is this me, for legal reasons, backstabbing, like attacking Last War. I'm simply looking at the poorly made advert they've created. So producers, if you happen to be watching this video, I see you and I raise you. You suck. And unlike my CM Launcher 3D ad video, I'm actually going to download Last War and we're going to try and play some. How well that will go, I don't know. But we'll get there at the end of the video. So stay tuned if you want to watch that happen. Let's start. Or should I say start? Because Antony Starr.
What are you doing, everyone?
Okay, we're 2 seconds in. We're 2 seconds in. I'll give you a bit of context to this. When I first saw this at like 12 o'clock last night, when I was watching a video before I go to bed, I saw this advert and I was like, that's Antony Starr. Why is he in this advert? I thought it was a deepfake. I genuinely thought it was a deepfake. I was like, they've done something with his face. Something's not quite right here. I like how they're going so far. They're like, we've got Antony Starr. We need to show the people that we've got Antony Starr. Antony. Hey, Antony! They had to go so far that they had to give him a name tag. They were like, in case you don't know this guy, this is Antony Starr. Does the name tag make a difference to the face you're seeing? Do you know what he's done? You've never seen him before? Well, this is Antony Starr. He's a pretty big deal. The name tag that we've given him, big thing. This guy, big.
What are you doing? Everyone knows that stupid game isn't real.
It's called Last.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, everyone knows this game is fake. Ooh. I like how he addresses the fact that the game is the problem and not the fact Antony Starr is potentially in his home in this white room playing the game on a touchscreen television or monitor, not on his mobile phone, which is strange for a mobile game application. You would want to play it on your mobile phone. They have rearranged his living room to accommodate for this monitor, for this screen that they've got here. They've moved the cushions off. They've set up the camera in front. They're like, the lighting's good. We'll put the TV there. All you need to do, Antony, is move your finger across the video and say how great the game is and how it's viral and how it's taken the adverts that have clickbait so many people into downloading other applications that are fake, that it's now going to be the one game that does everything it does on the tin. Fantastic. Antony, go ahead. It looks natural. Trust me, it's fine. Just do your thing.
It isn't real.
It's called Last War. It's going viral because the developers made a real game based off the fake game in the ads. Watch. Okay, here we
Okay. We saw that, right? We saw that. His little not quite there sinking. Grinds my f***ing gears. I think the bigger question here for me, personally, is what they offered him for this. And what they're getting from him. Personally, from that, like, resonance of voice. That called Last War, it's really cool and you could do it. I think personally, he's hurt. The poor man is hurting. I don't know what's going on in his personal life to lead this situation. Maybe he just likes the game and he was approached and his agent was like, look, it's the game you like to play, Last War. But then why wouldn't you just get some actual gameplay of him playing the game instead of this? Antony, man, who has hurt you? What have they got behind? They got a gun? He just sounds so sad.
game in the ads. Watch. Okay, here we go. Last War. All right, I'm multiplying, which is great because I need to kill all these little red men, and there's more of me to do it. Shooting the tires out, killing more, scoring points.
You guys seen that Black Mirror episode where they're like running on the treadmill or the exercise things and they're scoring points? That whole dystopian, grey, fairly long episode? That reminds me of this. Just points. I also don't really understand the point of the game. You know, I'm not saying that all mobile games have to have a story, a narrative, some crazy world building stuff. If they do, fantastic. That's my kind of... these games I can't do, personally. So I don't really understand the point of this and why things are on tires. And the tires are moving. Tires do move, but the tires are sliding across the road. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. He's also giving another fantastic description, by the way, of the game. He's talking about how great it is. He's gonna multiply. Points. Antony, man, you just sound so sad still. What's going on? I want to know the lore here. You know, what's going on? What's happened behind the scenes? What has gone on for him to be here to record over looped gameplay that people have already played over, and the adverts are out there like a horde of locusts.
More scoring points. Yeah, oh! And now there's a lot more of me, which is better to shoot all these tires. It's great.
That's the line. That's the one I heard, and I wanted to check I heard it right. It's the fact he's like, points. I like a multiply to shoot more tires. It's great. It's really great. It's just the line is like, oh, I've spoken about the game. The game can't just be about shooting tires and red people. I need to make this sound more interesting and hype it up. It's great. It's great. It's great.
I'm gonna multiply into a whole gang of blue guys to take out the red guys, particularly this big red guy, and he took me out with one punch.
Oh no, the boss fight. He lost against the boss fight. Whatever would he do? It's almost like he saw that coming and it's pre-scripted. Now comes the fateful time where I have to play this game. It could be really good. This isn't me slandering the game. I'm simply picking apart their advert. All right. Yeah. There he is. Antony Starr, the hero we sought. There he is. We're going to start it now. Loading. Black Ops 1, clear the district. Okay, it's asking me to sign in or start. I don't like signing into these kind of things, so I'm just going to hit start and see if that does something. We're a little power trooper. So far I haven't moved. I'll play it like Antony Starr did. Alright guys. I haven't moved. Yeah! Hell yeah. See, this is the exact same thing. Why don't they just use him actually playing the game instead of pre-recorded stuff? It looks... The thing is, it's not as big. That's what it is. Although I am not moving again. Soundtrack's pretty good, I won't lie. Ooh, now it's a base building game. Haven't moved. Oh no, they're here. Okay, they're actually gonna eat me. Hang on, I'm just gonna see if I can win just by not moving.
Bring me hope. Please allow me to call you Commander.
What the f is this? I don't know if you can see. Oh, I got recording. That's so funny. You bring me hope. Please allow me to call you Commander. No. Now I'm just gonna multiply. Points. Woo! Points. In summary, as I've stated throughout this video, this is not an attack or slander against Last War, as you've now seen through my own experimentation. The game is actually what it says on the tin. The gameplay is fairly solid compared to the advert. I'm sorry. I'm really agitated. So the gameplay holds up to the advert. I just don't understand why they don't use more of their actual gameplay instead of showing us the same thing over and over again. So Last War producers, you're doing a good job. You actually did the thing where you did the viral advert and made it into a game. Game creators, fantastic. You did the thing. All right? That's great. Good job. A star. However, your adverts do need work. That's about it. Layers.